Okay. So first we will see what is JDBC. So see here, JDBC is a collection of classes. Okay. JDBC API, which is collection of classes and interfaces. See, what are these collection of classes and interface? Let me open my Eclipse. Let us open one project. I will show you how it looks like. See, I told you, right? It is available in java.sql package. So let us see java.sql. See, inside this java.sql jar file, you will find all the database related functionalities. Let us see. See here the statement given by them. A java.sql package contains classes and interfaces for JDBC API, a list of popular interfaces. Okay. See, in Java, so everything you will see in the form of classes only. Okay, either classes or interfaces or abstract classes. See, remember one point, general point. Mostly, all the classes and interfaces are already predefined. Okay, you cannot do anything with them. Okay, what you can do is just create an object for those classes. Okay, and access the properties and behaviors. That's it. Okay, ఇంతకు మించి మీరు చేయడానికి ఏముండదండి. It is already predefined and developed. Okay, okay, you will be provided JDBC APIs. Means it's a collection of classes and interfaces you will see here. Okay, and what you can you can just create object. You can just create object. ఆ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ లో మీకు ఏదైతే మెథడ్స్ అవైలబుల్ గా ఉందో ఆ మెథడ్స్ మీరు కాల్ చేయగలరు. ఓకే, what are the various popular interfaces in JDBC API? See, a driver interface, connection interface, statement interface, prepared statement interface, callable statement interface, result set interface, result set metadata interface, database metadata interface, a row set interface. These are the most popular interfaces. We will see, we will work with the driver, connection, statement, prepared, result set, a row set with all these interfaces. If you observe properly, you cannot work with the interfaces. Means We cannot create object for interface, right? Do you remember this point? We cannot create object for the interface, but still we are able to access those functionalities. Okay. And classes, these are interfaces and these are classes. Okay. A driver manager class, Bob class, clock class, types class, various classes available in the API. We will see a lot of classes. Why should we go for JDBC program? I hope you know why we should go for JDBC programming. So first, data can be available. Data can be available in which formats? In files, not format, in files, in disks, right? In hard disk also, right? So here you can store data, but ఇక్కడ data మనం ఆర్గనైజ్ చేయట్లేదు. Just we are storing in some format. This is not the actual format that we are interested in. So you can also find data in database. You can find data in the database. How database is different from storage? These are referred to storage devices and these are databases. Okay. Storage devices can store data in some format. Okay. There is no relation in between the data when you store in hard disk. Okay. Whenever you store data in the database, data will be stored in some form of relationship. You may heard the term like RDBMS, relational database management systems. Okay, so that you will find some relationship in between the data. How can you find the relationship? See, in most of the databases you will see there are variations, relational databases, non-relational databases. Okay, in relational databases you will see tables, rows and columns. Okay, so by using tables you can store the data in the form of rows and columns. Okay, or else let me open workbench. You need to have some knowledge on databases also, tables, what is primary key, what is foreign key, like see here, serial number, name, age, address, contact number. Maybe you may not get all the things in a proper way. Just for a brief introduction, I am explaining like this. So you may have one, some X, some 20. Okay. So like this, you will have some data. How relational database organize the data? See, in the entire table, you will have some unique property which can identify the data. See here, serial number 1. Suppose consider you will have unique serial numbers. So 1 is the unique value. By using this unique value, we can find all the related data. Okay. For serial number 1, what is the name? Name is X. Age is 20. Address is KNL. Number is so and so. Like this, you can find the data. This is how data is related. Okay, but based on this we can find all the related data. So if the data is unique, you can select it as a primary key. You can have multiple ప్రాపర్టీస్. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఒకటే యూనిక్ గా ఉండాలని రూల్ ఏం లేదు. యూ మే హ్యావ్ డిఫరెంట్. ఓకే, సపోజ్ ఎంప్లాయీ ఐడి. ఓకే, ఎంప్లాయీ ఐడి, Aadhaar number, you find it as unique value, right? You can take any one of them as primary key. Based on that primary key, you can find all the related data which belongs to a particular row. Okay, so this is a row, right? So this is row and this is column. Based on this, you can find all the related data. Okay, all these row is related to only one particular person, right? This is nothing but relational database. A simple example. Okay, so data can also be available in the database. So Java will provide a mechanism interact with Excel. Do you know, by using Java program you can interact with the Excel. Okay, you can interact with the PDF, you can interact with the reports. Similarly, you can interact with the database. Okay, so there are various databases which are available in the market, like Oracle, MySQL plus, MongoDB, H2 database, and so on. You will find so many databases which are available in the market. Okay, so Java is also providing a way to interact with all these databases. Okay, so in order to work with the database, Java is provided one API call, which is nothing but SQL. Okay, which is available in java.sql.star package. Okay, this is nothing but JDBC. Okay, and API stands for application program interface. Okay, which will provide some basic functionality. Okay, Java people JDBC ni implement చేస్తున్నారు. Let us see what is JDBC. Collection of classes interface అంటున్నాం కదా. Let us see. You see some terms right here: a driver, connection, statement, prepaid, callable, result set metadata, database metadata, row set, driver manager, block, clock, types. Let us see here. Do you find clock? Do you find block? Database metadata, connection class, date class, a driver class, driver manager class, prepared statement, a result set class, statement class, right? Do you see all these classes? So Oracle people provided JDBC functionalities in these classes. ఇప్పుడు మనం చేయాల్సింది ఏంటంటే you need not to write something extra or something creatively, or you need not to invent something newly. Okay, they provided some mechanism. Okay, by using this mechanism you can interact with a particular database. Okay, they already provided the basic functionality. So this is nothing but a JDBC API. Okay, simply you can say. By creating objects for these classes, we can interact with the database. A database ain't anything, we will see later. Whether it is Oracle, MySQL, MongoDB, something else. Okay. Up to this clear? please let me know. Only 1% responded. What about remaining people? Don't you understand or? సో మీ రెస్పాన్స్ ఇస్తే నాకు అర్థమవుతుందండి, మీకు అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా అనేది. సో ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ అండర్స్టాండ్ దెన్ లెట్ మీ నో, వి విల్ ట్రై టు సాల్వ్ ఇట్ అవుట్. ఓకే, మీరు సైలెంట్గా ఉండడం వల్ల అది నాకు తెలియదు whether you are understanding or whether it is not interested or you getting interested or ఇంకొకటి. ఓకే, సో JDBC API is a collection of classes and interfaces. Okay, you will see most of these are classes, right? Only classes. Did you observe the extension dot class? All these are dot class files. You may see some exceptions also here. Okay, SQL exception, feature not supported exception. Okay, data exception. You may see syntax error exception. Like we also see exception handling in JDBC programming. Okay, so a JDBC is a API. Who developed the JDBC? So Oracle people only develop the functionality of JDBC. This is nothing but so this is part of JTSC and a standard edition. See, these are standard edition, not what? Advanced Java. This is not advanced Java. It's a part of standard edition. Okay. So let us see some terms. JDBC client. What is JDBC client? A JDBC client is a application code or a class which we were written. Okay, మనం రాయబోయే కోడ్ ని JDBC client అంటాం. Means this client, okay, this client will interact with the JDBC. Okay, this client will interact with the JDBC program. So this is a JD database. Okay, this is JDBC client. This is the program that we will write. Okay, మనం రాసే ప్రోగ్రామ్ ని క్లయింట్ అంటాం because our program will try to interact with the database. Okay, అది MySQL కావచ్చు, Oracle కావచ్చు, MySQL Plus కావచ్చు, MongoDB కావచ్చు, ఏదైనా కావచ్చు. So next, you'll see JDBC API. What is this JDBC API? So it is a collection of classes and interfaces as we discussed earlier. Who is providing this? Interfaces or classes, functionality. Who is providing? Oracle people are providing. Okay, Oracle people providing this API. Okay, who will use this API? Developers will use. Okay. Developers will use this API because without using this API, you cannot interact with the database, right? So or developer. Next, one more, which is JDBC driver. What is JDBC driver? It is also a program which provides interface between our JDBC client and underlying database. Okay. This is our underlying database. Okay. What driver will do? It is also a program. Okay. It is also a program which provides an interface between JDBC client and database. Okay. By using this JDBC driver, we are going to create some connection objects. Okay. Underlying database. Next, we will see driver manage. Drivers manager. So driver manager is a helper class. Establishes connection to the database. Okay. Which will find the driver. Okay. Which will find the driver. See, we back observe cheste which will find the driver. అంటే ఒక డ్రైవర్ ఉండదా అంటే ఇంకా మల్టిపుల్ డ్రైవర్స్ ఉంటాయా yes you can see different types of drivers JDBC driver not JDBC MySQL driver Oracle driver okay each database may have different types of driver okay this driver will act as a translator okay which will convert our Java commands to the database understanding instructions okay acts as an interface between client and DB. Okay, so you may have MySQL driver or Kill driver or some database driver. Okay, so this driver manager will find the appropriate driver. Okay, so this will act as interface between this client and this database. Ikkada client is nothing but our program. Okay, our program. ఇంతవరకు మనం డేటాని ఎక్కడ స్టోర్ చేసాము అంటే ఇన్సైడ్ ఎ వేరియబుల్ రైట్ ఇన్సైడ్ వేరియబుల్స్ ఇన్సైడ్ కలెక్షన్ క్లాసెస్ ఓకే కలెక్షన్ క్లాసెస్ అరే లిస్ట్ లైక్ సెట్ hash map where we store data earlier right next we will see data will be stored in databases. We will write a program to read the data from this database. Okay, to read, write, delete, update. Okay, we will perform all these operations on the database by using JDBC API. Okay, up to this clear? We can have this in a simple representation. So we'll have two things. You will learn this, okay, as a developer. Learn as a developer, because without knowing these APIs, we cannot do anything, right? అంటే కనెక్షన్ ఎలా ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేయాలి, స్టేట్మెంట్ ఎలా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయించాలి, రిజల్ట్ని ఎలా యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయాలి, ఎలా హోల్డ్ చేయాలి, ఎలా ఇటరేట్ చేయాలి. ఇన్ ఆర్డర్ టు do all these things, first you need to know what are the variable available objects which will provide all these functionalities. Okay, అవి ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది? By understanding this JDBC API, you will learn, you will know, okay, how to connect with the database, how to send a query to the database, how to execute the query, how to get the data back, how to iterate the data. Okay, in order to do all these things, you have to have an idea on API. Next, specifications. You cannot do anything with these specifications. These are nothing but these. Okay, already API is implemented. You need not to worry about the specifications. Okay, Oracle is providing these two, API and specifications. Okay, let's have maybe in starting days you may feel it is like a theoretical. We will move on to practical once the basic introduction was completed. Okay, this is nothing but driver. Okay, and this is nothing but client application. మనం రాసే అప్లికేషన్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఏ క్లయింట్. ఎందుకు క్లయింట్ అంటున్నామంటే దిస్ యాక్ట్ యాజ్ ఏ సర్వర్ విచ్ విల్ సర్వ్ ద డేటా, రైట్? సో వీఆర్ రిక్వెస్టింగ్ data, right? So that's why it become a client and it become a server. You can say it as a server. Okay, nothing but simply it looks like a client server architecture. Okay, so in between this, lot of things will happen. This is Java client. This is driver, manager, and this is driver. Okay, Java client will interact with the driver manager, right? So as we discussed earlier, A driver manager is a helper class which establish or which will find the driver and establish a connection between a driver and uh, connection between our application and database. Okay. So this is for today's class. Okay. So if you have any doubts, let me know, or any queries regarding this program, this class, please let me know. We will see this continuation in tomorrow's class. Registration is mandatory for attending this program. Uh, System is mandatory for practicing purpose. Attendance is also mandatory for better understanding. I'm waiting for your questions, if any. If you don't have any questions, please let me know so that we will wind up the session. Uh, are you understanding properly, or any understanding problems are facing? So this is our Java program, and this is the driver class. You may see, let it be MySQL driver. Okay, you may have Oracle driver. See, this driver manager will act as an interface between a driver and application, right? So it may find MySQL driver, it may find Oracle driver. మనం ఏదైతే ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తామో ఆ డ్రైవర్కి కనెక్షన్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేస్తుంది. By this driver, it can interact with the particular database. Okay, if you have a MySQL database, you can interact with the MySQL database by using only MySQL driver. Okay, Oracle database interact అవ్వాలంటే you must have Oracle driver. Okay. Tirumala Shankar, you need not to worry about HTML and CSS. Okay, it's very simple. For those who are interested to learn or don't know about HTML and CSS, just refer W3 schools. Yeah, of course, we created WhatsApp group. uh, one more sir is available here. His name is Dilip Kumar. Okay, so he will guide you. Okay, Dilip, can you provide the WhatsApp link? See, we are providing WhatsApp group differently for both boys and girls. Okay, so don't join in other groups. Okay, don't make any issues. Okay, If we find any issues, we will take a severe action against them. Okay, by joining into other groups and making some unwanted things, like, okay, it will not be tolerated at all. So see here, HTML tutorials you will find in WT schools. ఈ కోర్స్ కి కావాల్సిన బేసిక్స్ అన్ని కూడా you will find here. Okay, basic tags, basics, elements, attributes, headings, these are enough. Okay, more than enough, not even enough. You will find the basics of HTML here. Similarly, you will see CSS also. It's very simple. You can also find JavaScript here and Bootstrap here. Okay, learn slowly, step by step. Okay, don't hurry. Okay, so the tips are provided. WhatsApp groups links for both boys and girls. You can find JDBC reference in the see, you can find a lot of references. You can find lot of references. Okay, we are not going to discuss each and every point. Okay, whatever it is required, we will discuss only those topics. Okay, it is not a simple thing. To learn in a particular period of time. So still any questions? Yeah, of course we will. Tomorrow we will provide a feedback form so that we will ask you to give a particular timings. Okay, we will see based on the request. We will decide the timings. Okay, because it is already fixed. Okay, but based on the request, we will try to change the time. But as of now, the timings are 2 to 4 only. Okay, if any changes are there, I will intimate through WhatsApp. So I hope you don't have any doubts. So we will close the session. We'll close the session for today, and we will see the continuation in tomorrow's class. Okay, same timings 2 to 4. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the session.